What are you doing? Just play along.
Say to me,
Have my life.
wonderful time in my you should salam.
Father and birds to say.
Say to me,
Have my life.
wonderful time in my you should salam.
Father and birds to say. Never gonna do.
I'm never on that first someday.
And birds to say. Never gonna do.
I'm never on that first someday.
And birds to say.
Chase wondrous place for you and
Me! That's who!
Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.
Your heart's running away with your head. Come on. I've thought it all out. It just wouldn't work. Beautiful.
Kiss. Grow fonder.
It just isn't done that well.
The son of the queen, the left hand.
Cause you are going.
Yes, those poor people.
Well, well, if you're gonna. Cause you are going.
And down. That's me to it. And down. The left hand. And down. The left hand. That's me to it. And down. The left hand.
Come on. Don't overdo it.
I guess. Grow fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess. Grow fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess. Grow fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess. Grow fonder.
The son of the queen, the left hand.
Cause you are going.
I'd like to
Kiss. Well, if you're gonna. Cause you are going.
and down. That's me to it. The left hand. That's me to it. The left hand.
Love you more than life itself.
I guess. Grow fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess.
I'd like to
Kiss. Fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess. Grow fonder.
They'll be seen.
I guess. Grow fonder.
There we go. What's up, everybody? Turn that stuff down. All right. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? All right, yeah. So, just decided to get started a little bit earlier tonight, because we're just gonna get right into it. So, what's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this Friday, the 10th, March 10th, better known as Mario Day, right? Right. I didn't even realize that, like, why it was called Mario Day until like, I don't know, like, what, 10 minutes ago, maybe? Okay, maybe it was more like 30 minutes ago, but still. So, yeah. How is everybody doing tonight? Everybody have a good, did everybody have a good week? Did y'all have a good week? So, this week, on our stuff, not much happened, right? We barely got anything for Lorcana. So tonight, we're just gonna hang out. Just gonna play some more games. Tonight, we are gonna be playing some Unmatched Digital Edition. So that's what we got on the docket for tonight. Let me turn this down still, so we can. There we go. So, yeah. What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? This week is just another busy week, at least for me. How's it for you guys? Did everyone have a good week? Let me know how everything went for y'all. So yeah, like I said, it's been a busy week on my end. So as I continue to get everything situated here on my end, let me do this here. So this, let's see. Anyone else surprised who's normally here for Lorcana? Okay, if you're normally here for Lorcana, sound off in the chat. Let me know. But yeah, we're not going to be talking about much Lorcana today because there's not much to talk about. So we're going to keep pushing all this Lorcana talk because not much happened, right? So I'm a little surprised, to be honest with you. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? So once I get this switched, let's see, let me select that guy. And then we're going to duplicate. We're going to keep it. There we go. All right, sweet. Cool. All right, so now that we have that, I can bring this up. And then also, if you're watching the movie in the background, tell me what it is. I do kind of like having the beam right there, because it keeps everybody guessing, which I think is kind of funny. So as I continue, is that nope? That's the one. There we go. So anyway, yeah. So if you're watching the movie in the background, let me know. Let me know what you think it is as we get going. So there we go. If we just move that kind of here, and then is this on? That is on. Cool. And I got to make sure that that's actually being sent to the correct place. Okay, there it goes. All right, you all should be able to hear that. Yes, that is going. Cool. All right, yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, all right. Curious who all has played, anyone played Unmatched? So Unmatched is a game that I have been wanting to play for a while. I have, so I actually have it, and then we're gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off. All right, let me know in chat how the audio sounds. Okay. So we're gonna just get right over to it. Yeah, so Unmatched. Unmatched is a card game. It's a board game. I don't really know exactly what it's classified as. So, asymmetric, each character, right, has their own, has their own deck. And so you take on a character. I think they each have like a sidekick. But it's literally, guys, it's on my shelf. I've got a couple of them over there on my shelf. All right. So let's just jump right in. We're gonna check out the tutorial. All right. So we've got basics, maneuvers, combat tactics. All right. Let's go over the basics. Okay. So you select. Oh wait. Do you select? Okay. You can only select one. All right. So we'll select one of them, the basics one, and then go from there. Again, chat. Let me know how audio sounds. You guys should be able to be seeing everything, but really curious as to what the audio sounds like. All right, so it looks like we're playing King Arthur in this. So we've got our hand of cards. I don't even know what these do exactly yet. Okay. Welcome, my king. Who are you, old man? Who's the old man? So seriously, who is that? Oh, it's Merlin. It's Merlin. I forgot Merlin was the sidekick. All right, so what's Merlin gonna sound like? I'm Merlin, your sidekick, and I'm not that old. But you are, dude. You really are. Where are we? Different sort of battlefield. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore because that's just really annoying. A different sort of battlefield than what you are used to. That's right. See these circular spaces everywhere? That's where we can stand. Each space can contain one fighter. So King Arthur is the character, and then Merlin is King Arthur's sidekick. Understood. So see these circular spaces everywhere. Later on, I do kind of want to talk about board games being digital and how I think this is a really good thing. But I kind of want to talk a little bit about it later, just to kind of let you all know my thoughts. All right, see the circular spaces everywhere. That's where we can say each space can contain one fighter. So I'm a fighter now, huh? Of course you are, Arthur. Come on, man. We are all fighters here. But you look less impressive than me. Yeah, because so Merlin's a sidekick. Merlin is basically just, the sidekicks, I think, are just essentially tokens, essentially, right? But you look less impressive. Is that because I don't wear a cape? No, I mean you are smaller and kind of, well, flat. Ah, yes, there are two kinds of fighters. Heroes, like you, my king, represented by miniatures, like I said. And sidekicks, like me, represented by tokens. All right, I got ahead of myself there a little bit. That's okay. You look more impressive because you are more important in this game, right? When a sidekick is defeated, the game continues. But if a hero is defeated, that player loses. Understood. You're defeated when your health drops to 0. Okay? Listen to this wise wizard. Don't die and defeat the opposing hero to win. All right. That's so clever, Merlin. I'm lucky you are my sidekick. All right. You know that was it? That was the basics? I could have told. Okay, never mind. Hey, old man, is this a Wonderland? Ah, this is, okay, so this is Alice. Okay. I should have summoned someone with a smaller blade. No worries, just tell me how to move and I will smash her blade with my Excalibur. Which, speaking of this, I just realized that there are some unmatched boxes that are, they're going away into the vault. I gotta check into that. Anyway, no worries. Just tell me how to move, and I will smash her blade with my Excalibur. Okay, let me use some magic, says Merlin. Use this. It will allow us to perform a maneuver action. What is this? Oh, this thing over here. Okay. Did I just draw a card? Okay. Wow, you drew a card from your deck. I probably used too much power for that button, but I think I like it. I mean, I like drawing cards too, so sure. Back. Remember, each time you take a maneuver action, you will first draw one card from your deck. Okay. Each time you take maneuver action, you will first draw one card from your deck. Okay. Cards are used to attack opposing fighters, defend their attacks, and more. But we'll get to that later. Now, let's get moving. You and your sidekick have a move value of 2. You can see it on your panel. Okay, so can I zoom in here? Oh, sick. This is pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. This is all kind of bland, but you know, it is what it is. Definitely better than Tabletop Simulator. Unit sidekick. Okay, you can see that on a panel. Yes, so we see this value right here. It looks like their move value. You can also see each fighter's current move value next to them on the battlefield. Yep, I see it right there. And also, if you look here, you can see King Arthur's move value as well. Okay, the move value shows how far that fighter can move during the maneuver action. Okay, so when you take the maneuver action, you can only move a certain number of spaces, essentially. Okay, we move across lines connecting two spaces. Okay, so see these lines, understood. And we have to finish our move on an empty space, understood. I highlighted for you all available spaces so you don't have to count every step like, you know, in board games. Try it out. All right, understood. I like it. So this stuff's highlighted basically where you can move, right? So I could get to there by going here, and that's the furthest you can get. Understood. So we just click. Great. You can move through friendly fighters, but you can't move through opposing fighters. Makes sense. Okay. If you get surrounded by enemies, running away will be difficult. So, you know, you've got your tactical. This is a pretty small board, but I like it. Okay, Merlin, are you coming with me? Yes, I won't leave you. Just remember, you have to finish moving one fighter before you can move another one. Understood. So if you're satisfied with your position, you can move me now. But I have to ask you for something. Move me here, please. I will explain why later. So he has a move value of 2, but moving here only utilizes one of those spaces that are available. So we click it. Okay. Thank you, my king. All right, wizards and their secrets. What is next? Now that we are done moving, use a big green button to finish the maneuver action. So this whole time we were in the maneuver action. You will use it often to confirm all sorts of actions. So this big button right here. Okay, that was easy, but I'm still too far away from Alice to do some sword fighting. We'll get there. Under your panel, you can see the action bar. It keeps track of your actions during your turn. That's down here. Understood. Each turn you have 2 actions, and you must always take 2 actions, no skipping. All right, so you always got to take 2 actions. Understood. There are 3 different actions you can choose from. You can use any of them in any order you want. You can even take the same action twice. Okay. One action is maneuver, which you already know how to do. Okay, so if I got this right, 2 actions every turn. We just took an action, which was maneuver. The 2 other actions are attack and scheme. All right, before we get to them, let's maneuver again, and I will show you a magic trick. Okay. And it looks like what it looks like is each character, right? The main character and the sidekick both have maneuver. So okay, so this right here does maneuver, or takes your action. So we'll click it. Okay, so we drew a card. Okay, so maneuvering also draws you a card. Oh, that's cool. Look, that's me. Anyway, let's march. Yes. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. As you can see, okay, so now that I clicked on me, he's telling me where to go. As you can see, we have a move value of 2, and Alice is 3 spaces away from us. Yes. Let's take a look at the cards in your hand. Maybe they can help us get there. Right-click on your Excalibur card. Okay, so right-clicking, like in a lot of card games, brings it up. Sick. I will teleport you here for a moment so you can see me better. Oh, okay. Sure. Here's the card. Okay, so now we get into the card anatomy. Here's the card type, which this icon, which they're highlighting here, is an attack card. This icon means an attack card and can be used to attack opposing fighters. Below the icon, you can see the value of a card. The stronger... I bet. Okay. The stronger the attack will be. Okay. We will come back to this later. Okay, so the higher the number, the stronger the attack. Understood. Makes sense. Below that is the name of the fighter who can use the card. In this case, it's you, my king. I won't do much with Excalibur. I prefer magic. So only King Arthur can use the card and not Merlin. Understood. This shows how many copies of this card appear in your deck. Oh, that's nice. There's only one Excalibur in the world, so you don't have any more of this one. Makes sense. Lastly, this is the boost value. This is what I was looking for, okay? Each maneuver action can be boosted once to temporarily increase your move value for that action. Discarding such a powerful sword just for boosting isn't a good idea. Let's look at your other cards. So to boost it, you have to discard it. Understood. That makes sense. Here we have a defense card. So bewilderment, defense by that icon, value, and then who's allowed to use it. Useful when someone is attacking you. So the card says during combat, prevent all damage. After combat, you may place Merlin in any space. Oh, that's nice. Two copies in the deck. Boost value of 2. Useful when someone's attacking you. And this one can be used only by me. It even has some extra effects. That will happen in combat when the card is played. Okay, what else have we got? Don't know. Let's see. Oh, we're going through all the cards in the hand. Understood. So Feint, this is an attack or defense. Based on this icon, a value of 2. Anyone can use it, so that means Arthur or Merlin. And then it says immediately cancel all effects on your opponent's cards. Here is a versatile card. So it has an actual card type called versatile. Makes sense? That means it can be used for attacking or defending. And like all cards with any, it can be used by both you and your sidekicks. Now we know our options, so let's boost. Okay, so we're going to boost. You know, I feel kind of safe here. You can use my card for boosting. I really hope it won't be needed. So click it, and then boost your maneuver. Hit that. Okay, so in the process of doing the maneuver, we just boosted it. So now we have a move value of 4, so now I can move there. Okay, cool. Chapter complete. You know how to maneuver. Now we're out of actions. Let's end the turn and see what Alice will do. Okay. Okay, so now we are under attack. Okay. You're under attack. Here's the opponent's attack card. We can't see it yet. You never know what your opponent's plotting. So I believe, from what I remember, when you're in this phase of the game, each player basically picks their card and then they put it face down in front of each other. So now it's time for you to decide how to defend. Playing a defense card is optional. If you don't want to defend, just use the skip button. But it's kind of dangerous. Let's not risk it for now. Play skirmish to defend and confirm when you're ready. So we have skirmish. We're going to play it. And then we're going to confirm we're ready. So skirmish is attack defense value of 4. Okay, so now we've got 2 cards here. Now that both players have played their cards, they're revealed. Oh boy. I don't even know how to say that. Anybody? During combat, discard the top card of your deck. Add its boost value to this card's value. And then skirmish says after combat, if you won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces. Okay. So now that both players have played their cards, they're revealed. Combat is divided into 4 steps. You can see them at the top of the screen. Okay, you got immediately, during combat, and then after combat. During combat, actual combat? I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then after combat. And also, here's what we're going to do. I'm not really liking this music. So, guys, I'm going to do you a favor. We're just going to listen to some Pogo while we're going through all this. Combat is divided into 4 steps. Sure, we got that. That last box shows a summary of the whole combat. Information is power. Ain't that the truth? You always resolve steps from left to right. Understood? Makes sense. The first 3 steps appear on some of the played cards. Okay. I don't even know if I can actually do that right now. Actually, hang on, guys. I apologize. Give me 1 second. We can do that. Keep on. We're going to copy that. And then we're going to go here. Sorry. And then, there we go. Okay. First 3 steps appear on some of the played cards. Okay, yeah. Immediately, during, and after. And then I think this one here is like the resolution of when things get resolved. The values, essentially. As you can see, Alice's card, that's kind of awkward, have a during combat effect. Yes. And our card has an after combat effect. Yes. Neither cards have an immediately effect, so that step can be skipped. Understood. After the during combat step, there's a it's the damage step, damage resolution, where the action really happens. Well, at least for one of the fighters, sure, whoever wins. Now click anywhere when you're ready, and we'll see how this combat turns out. So there's the during combat. Okay, so this trigger will go off, and then Alice will discard the top card of her deck, and then that boost value gets added to the value of this card. Sure. Okay, so that's what it was. It was faint. So now that is boosted by 2, so now it's 5. Alice won the combat, and then so we should have taken 1 damage. Yep, Alice dealt 1 damage. Alice won the combat. Yep. So this after combat effect does not happen because I didn't win combat. Or King Arthur, right? Yes, that must have hurt. Just a scratch. What happened? Merlin. Merlin, what's up, Cable? Alice won the combat. Come on. It's just a scratch. Let me click. There we go. Ouch, it must have hurt. Just a scratch. What happened? We just did that. Ouch, that must have hurt. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Yes. What just happened? I understand. Okay, guys. Do we have a glitch? I think we have a glitch, guys. Okay, yes. It's just a scratch. There we go. That was weird. First, Alice's effect let her boost her attack. And this is not a May, right? Yeah, you have to do it. It looks like. As you can see, some effects let you boost things besides your movement, so watch out for them. Sure. Then the damage step, the attacker deals damage equal to the value of their attack card, less the value of the defender's defense card if they played one. Understood. So we reduce the amount of damage we took to 1 thanks to skirmish. So instead of taking 5, we only took 1. Okay, what about the effect of our card? It doesn't happen. Good question, my king. As you can see, some effects check who won the combat, which this one did. The attacker wins the combat if they dealt at least 1 point of damage to the defender in the damage step. So if it's null, then no one wins, no one loses. Like if it's 0, if no damage was dealt. On the other hand, the defender wins the combat if they took no damage. Okay, so I was just wrong with what I just said. The defender won if they took 0 damage, which makes sense. I don't understand why I said I'm sorry. Damage from other effects during the other steps doesn't count for that. Understood. Okay. I know. We just went. Oh, we're going back. We're going back. I'm sorry. I was clicking back. That's why it was doing that. I think. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So it's fair to say that I lost that one. Yes, you did lose that one. Oh, man. Yes, but I like to say that Alice won that one. You know, positive thinking. Okay. Not to worry, you can close the comment summary when you are ready, and we will take our revenge. Okay. So now is the time for some sword fighting. If you attempted to attack someone, you shouldn't say it out loud. It's bad strategy. Yes. These kids today, let's show them how it's done. Play the Excalibur card, my king. Okay. So it's my turn. I have 2 actions, and he wants me to play Excalibur. Right next to Alice. Playing an attack card starts the attack action. Okay. You can only play an attack card if there's an opposing fighter you can hit. You and Alice are melee fighters. That means you can only attack an adjacent fighter. Ah, I see. Yep, and then there are also ranged characters in the game. Okay. So when you play your attack card, you and the opposing fighters you can attack are highlighted. If there's more than one fighter you can attack, you will choose which one that you're going to attack. Understood. If there's only one fighter you can attack, like now, just confirm your attack and the combat begins. Okay. Oh, okay, my bad. I gotta hit that button. Okay. Now, Alice will decide if she wants to play defense card, just like we did before. She can't attack our card yet. It appears Yeah, she can't see our attack card. Yep. It appears face down to her. Okay. So Alice will play. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm afraid. Go ahead. No defense. Wow, this tutorial will be so much easier than I thought. Yeah. King Arthur dealt 6 damage to Alice. King Arthur won the combat. Okay. That was easy. Now I want to attack too. Okay. Remember when I asked you to move me here? Yes, that's because I'm a ranged fighter. Ah, I see. Besides attacking adjacent fighters, I can also attack anyone in the same zone as me. Oh, I see. So, same zone. So that's I'm assuming that is the colored areas here. That makes sense. Zones are marked with colors and patterns. For example, here's the green zone. I was right. Okay. And here's a yellow zone. Yes. Some spaces like yours and mine belong to multiple zones. Right now I'm in both yellow and purple zones, and as a ranged fighter, I can attack an enemy in either of them. Let's test my powers and attack Alice from distance. Play my Aid the Chosen card and watch me. After combat, if you won combat, draw 2 cards. Okay. So we're going to play Aid the Chosen. All right, so we're attacking Alice. Oh, you thought I didn't have a defense card. Ha, surprise. I mean, not necessarily. Okay. So Alice plays her defense. She plays Looking Glass. Okay, so Merlin dealt 1 damage to Alice. Let's look and see what happens here. Okay, can I at least read the card, guys? Come on. Well. Okay. And now Alice is moving. And they're just going through all this. So my after combat trigger goes off since I won combat, draw 2. We dealt a damage. Only 1 damage. I'm getting too old for this. All right, so her card, Looking Glass, card value, base value 2. Alice's size. Okay. So because Alice has different sizes, I guess there was an effect there that I did not see. After combat, choose 2 different effects. Draw 2 cards. Alice recovers 3 health. Place Alice in any other space. Interesting. Yep. At least we drew some fancy scheme cards. Close the combat when you are ready. So these are scheme cards. Oh, sick. There's a Lady of the Lake card. That's pretty awesome. Close the combat when you are ready. Yes. Chapter completed. You know the secrets of combat. Yes. And now we are on the next chapter. Okay, hello my king. The fight has just begun, but I see that Merlin forgot to mention that each hero has a special ability. Is that the special ability? Oh, it's the Lady of the Lake. Oh, the Lady of the Lake lets me find I can tutor for Excalibur. Oh, that's pretty sick. Hello my king. The fight has begun, but I see that Merlin forgot to mention that each hero has a special ability. Okay, I'm good, guys. A talking card? How curious. Don't worry, Merlin. You can rest now. I will guide our king from here. It's Lady in the Lake. You might have noticed that Alice had enhanced defense during the last combat. It's because of her special ability. When she is small, she adds +1 to her defense cards. You can check more details about her by clicking the icon in her panel. I see. Alice. Oh, dude. Wow. So you can look at Alice, her move. She's a melee. Look at her health, her special ability, and then her sidekick. You can look at her deck list. Oh, and then what's been played. I mean, this is pretty dope, man. This is pretty cool. And then what's been discarded, and then she's got 4 cards in hand. Oh, that's pretty sick, man. So her special ability. When you place Alice, choose whether she starts the game big or small. When Alice is big, add 2 to the value of her attack cards. When she's small, you add 1 to the value of her defense cards. Understood. And then I'm assuming there are cards that she can change size. So right now she is small. Okay. Your special ability allows you to boost your attacks. You can check it by clicking on your panel. Special ability, King Arthur. When King Arthur attacks, you may boost that attack. Play the boost card face down along with your attack card. If your opponent cancels the effects on your attack card, the boost is discarded without effect. Okay, let me read that again to myself here. When King Arthur attacks, you may boost the attack, but you play that card face down along with your attack card. Okay, so you're boosting it. So you're boosting the attack card. Okay, understood. And then if your opponent cancels, if your opponent cancels the effects on your attack card, the boost card, you basically just don't get the effects of that boost card. Okay. Okay, let's end this turn, and now in the next one, I will show you how to take the scheme action. So this was the end of that turn where Alice is now over here. Okay. Check. It is now Alice's turn. She's drawn 2 cards. A 3 card. Okay, she drew 3 cards. How did that even happen? I don't know. The scheme action is quite simple. You just play the scheme card and get its effect. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Play me and you'll see. Okay, we're going to play Laden Lake. Schemes have unique effects that can turn the tides of battle. Search your deck and discard pile for the Excalibur card and add it to your hand. If you search your deck, it'll be shuffled. Okay, just like every other tutor card. My job is to return Excalibur to you, so just confirm action when you're ready, and the sword will be yours once again. Okay, so now we get Excalibur back from discard. Cool. And she's gone. Where did she go? Back to the lake, I guess. I mean, discard pile. All played cards go there. That's funny. Okay. She played a scheme card to draw 2 cards, and she maneuvered, which also drew a card. I didn't see the scheme card. That was the thing. Like, I didn't see what was played. That's why I was confused. Okay, so Merlin says, now, my king, you are armed with knowledge and weapons. If you need anything else, you can always check the rule book in the pause menu. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, I'm assuming main menu, start again, replay, exit. What is this? Help? Game settings? It's probably there somewhere. Don't be afraid to try things out, as you can always undo your actions with this button. That button right there. Okay. There are a couple exceptions. Watch out for this icon. If it's next to a button, it means that cannot be undone. Interesting. The animation is pretty fast and can be slowed down in the settings. That would make sense. Also, remember that maneuver is often your only option to draw new cards. Drawing cards is generally good. I mean, is there ever a time when drawing cards is not good? Yes, when you're about to deck out. That's when drawing cards is bad. Other than that, you always want to draw cards. Also, remove... Okay, yeah, I just read that. But when you run out of cards in your deck, your fighters will be exhausted. Guys. I literally just said that. But I didn't even know it was a thing in this game. And when you have to draw a card while being exhausted, you and your sidekick receive 2 damage. You will receive 2 damage instead of cards. Makes sense. So try to end the battle before that happens. Jordy says facts. Steam it. Yes, this is coming. So Jordy, I am playing on Steam, but Ricky is correct. This is coming to Switch. If it's not on Switch yet, it's coming. 100%. So try to end the battle before that happens. Also, there's a limit of 7 cards in your hand. If you have more at the end of your turn, you'll have to discard the excess. Okay, understood. So you know the tactics. Yeah, Jordy, this game is, like I said, I have it on my shelf. But now that's digital, I think it's never a bad thing when board games go digital, because it exposes people who normally would not be exposed to this game. That's why I think digital board games are good, are very, very good. All right, now try to defeat Alice on your own, and also it would be cool if I don't die. Good luck, my king. Okay, so you could, so she's there, she's melee. Where is the Jabberwocky? Is the Jabberwocky just, I guess for the tutorial, they just did not have, they did not have the Jabberwocky out. So we can maneuver. So Merlin has a maneuver of something. 2. Okay, there's his maneuver 2. And he's also ranged. What's in my hand? Feint. Cancel all effects on your opponent's card. Oh, that's kind of cool. And that's... How? Huh. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. So immediately, cancel all effects. So that can be used on offense and defense. That's a pretty nice card. Cool. I mean, it only has an attack or defense value of 2. I mean, what is that number value called again? I can't remember. But whatever. It's not high. It's a low number. Skirmish after combat. If you won, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces. We have Excalibur. Command the Storms. Move each fighter up to 3 spaces. If I wanted to do that, I would want to do that as one of my first actions. So the first thing we did was we played Lady in the Lake to get this back. So I don't want to do it right now. We can move to, so you can go there, and then you would probably go.
Thank you, most interesting.
That's the best spot for Merlin, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Oh, I forgot. You draw a card. When you maneuver, you draw, which is cool. Yes, I want you to go because you're at 17. She's at 8. I mean, I'm pretty fine with that. We're gonna move Merlin there. We can't. Oh wait, we can boost. That's right, we can boost. I see. Cool. So we can boost stuff. We're not. 1, 2, 3. I could. Nah, we're good. We're gonna leave Merlin here. Merlin's not gonna be doing anything, but that's fine. We're gonna stop. Okay, there's King Arthur. And the turn. We'll end turn. Okay, so you maneuver, draw. She's playing a card. Okay. We have. This is. I mean, it cancels. Okay, so it cancels the effects, but it does not cancel the number. Okay, so Feint looks cool. Okay, but what I'm seeing is it says cancel all effects on your opponent's cards. The effect, not the damage or the defense value. What is Holy Grail? After combat, if King Arthur has 4 less health but is not defeated, set his health to 8. That's not something you, and that's only one of. Yeah, you don't want to use that right now. If you want to combat, choose one of the fighters and move them. No, we're just gonna do this, right? Or maybe we don't. I could skip. Now we'll do it. Okay. Skirmish after combat. If you want combat, choose one of the fighters. Yeah, no. So we lost. We're gonna take 4 damage. Yep. But she does not get the effect. Okay. Close. Your turn. So where you are, what is in my hand right now? I need to deal 8 damage. I mean, I have 10 damage in hand. Can I just kill her? That sounds so bad, too. I'm going to kill Alice. It sounds so bad. I think Feint is a cool card. Many cards use effects to boost damage, which can be canceled by Feint. Yeah, exactly. Use effects to boost. Yeah, right. And that's why I was saying the low defense or attack value kind of balances out the cancel. Like, it's a counter spell. It's essentially a counter spell on top of doing combat or defending, right? So I don't want to do that. I mean, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack the only person we can attack. Boost. Oops, I'm confused. Boost your attack. Boost your. I don't want to boost. Okay, yeah, I don't want to boost. Oh, that's right. I could boost. I forgot. Maybe I'll do that next time. After combat, move each of your fighters. Oh, and now she changes sizes, so now she's gonna get big. Matt as a Hatter. King Art. Okay, she dealt 3. Is that what she played? I could have sworn that was a different card. Huh. After combat, move each of your fighters with 2 spaces, change size. Yep. So she took 3, so she's down to 5. And she is still small. I think she just played. She must have boosted it. I think she boosted a card. I don't know. There's got to be. Excuse me. I could have sworn there was 2 cards. I gotta see if I can. Let me see if I can slow this down. Mew. Don't want that. Don't want that. Combat speed. Well, let's just turn it down a little bit. Let's see what that does. I don't know if that's gonna do it, but we'll see. Okay. Move each fighter. I don't want to do that.
What exactly is doing?
Let's do
Well, I'm telling
this. Let's maneuver.
you, going along,
We're gonna maneuver.
listening to all the things you
After
talk
combat, draw 2.
about, and not
Oh, and that's 4 damage. That's good. We're gonna move you there. We're gonna move Arthur here. Okay. Move Alice up to 3 spaces. Change size. She's gonna move here. She is now large. That was a scheme card, and now we are in attack. I have 13 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 13 health. I don't want to do that. How many cards does she have in hand? 3 cards in hand. The only thing I can do, I don't want to use that card because it doesn't make sense. We're just going to skip. The other side of the mushroom, after combat, move Alice up to 3 spaces, change size. So she's going to get in and then just move away. She seems like a pretty interesting fighter. It's great to have Unmatched on digital. I didn't get into the tabletop version, but this looks cool. It 100% does. Okay, Alice won the combat. Yep, and so she is now there. Okay, so my turn. In order for me, I think what I want to do is just boost. We're going to do 8 of Morgana. Oh, that is just so cool. 8 of Morgana. Man, that's just so cool, man. Okay, so I think we're going to, so Alice at 5 health. We're going to maneuver Arthur there, Merlin here. Ricky, it's better if they can release new heroes in maps faster. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They do have quite a few boxes out right now. And they also have the they've got Marvel heroes too. But yeah, this game, I've been interested in this game for a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and maneuver, okay? And then we draw, which is also fantastic. After combat, move fighter to 4 spaces. Okay, that's pretty good. And that's after combat. Okay, so we're going to move you there. And then we're going to move Merlin. Is Merlin even going to do anything is the question. Like, I don't have any... I have Command the Storm for Merlin. So, Merlin... His health is at 7. So right now, Merlin's not doing much. But it is going to be better if he's at least in the same zone. Bruce Lee is... I bet Bruce Lee is fun to play. I do need to pick up that... I do need to pick that one up. Is Bruce Lee on the digital version? I'll have to see if Bruce Lee's here. Okay, so we're going to move him into the forest. Okay, so second action, we're going to go ahead... We're going to play 8 of Morgana, okay? And then discard this card to boost... No. Discard... No. Move each... Okay, yeah. So I've just done the... Okay, so we've done that. We're good. We have done that. First action, the maneuver. Okay, so now we're going to go into attack. Play an attack card or scheme or start maneuver. We're going to play 8 of Morgana. We will confirm the attack. I will boost it. I will boost it with Skirmish off of Arthur's ability. Attack boosted by 1. Wait a minute. Well, let's just see what it does, okay? Regroup. After combat, draw a card. If you want combat, draw 2. After combat, draw 2. Okay, so I'm drawing 2. I've won the combat. We dealt 3 damage. King Arthur won the combat. Yes, and now I draw 2. My opponent draws 1 card. Did I not use... I could have sworn... Let me look at this real quick, Okay, King Arthur. Special ability. When King Arthur attacks, you may boost that attack. Play the boost card face down along with your attack card. Did I not do it? Did I not do it? I could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I did. Ricky says not in the close future. They have released roadmap released on Steam in the January 24th. I'll have to check that out, Ricky. Thank you. Discard. I did. Oh, I was thinking I was doing. So that's not what I wanted to do. You have to read the second line of the ability. After combat, if you won the combat, choose one of the fighters. But see, so I cannot talk. Let me look at his special ability. When King Arthur attacks, you may boost that attack. Play the boost card face down along with your attack card. If your opponent, so I think what I actually did was I did not use his ability. All I did was I just boosted the attack like normal, like any hero could do. So that was a mistake on my end. So good to know. My health is down. King Arthur, but is not defeated. Okay, so I'm at 8 health right now. I could boost it. We're just gonna do skirmish. Choose one and move them. Do we do skirmish here? I think I do skirmish. I don't want to skip. We're just gonna do skirmish. Snickers snack. Any boost? No boost. If you won the combat, no. Oh, that's Thoughtseize me? No. If you want the combat, choose one of the fighters. I will. Can I choose not to? If you want the combat and move them up to. Okay, you're done. Yeah, you're gonna stay there. Okay, let's see if I can do this now. I did not see what that card was. It was a scheme, but I just didn't see what it was. Oh, this does not. Oh, that's that one. So I can move Arthur here and then Merlin here. But what I want to see is discard. The card that they played, my opponent played was where'd it go? Regroup? No. I don't know. That's okay. No worries. It was claws that catch. Thank you. Thanks, Lee Barbs. Claws that catch. During combat, if the opposing fighter is a hero, I don't get it. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna try to understand this. Did I read the wrong one? Discard? Oh, that's eat me. Oh, okay. Claws that catch is not. It was not that one, Lee. It was eat me. Move Alice up to 3 spaces. Change size. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, you said top right. Well done, Dan. Well done. Okay. All right. Let's. We're gonna move, and we're just gonna try and win now. Okay. We're gonna move you there, and we're gonna move Merlin. We're gonna move Merlin here. Okay. We don't need to boost. Okay. Now let's see if I can do this the right way. How I want to do this. Swift strike, swift strike. Okay. So play. Choosing you, I will confirm the attack. Boost your attack. Okay, that's what I did. I don't want to boost the attack. I want to you may boost that attack. Play the boost card along with your. Oh, can you not always? Oh, I'm confused. That's okay. We could. I want to keep that. Boost your attack or skip. I mean, we'll boost that way, I guess. Attack boosted by 2. Confirm. Yes. Okay. After combat. Oh, goodness gracious. That does nothing. Alice wins. If you want combat, Okay, so you're gonna move somebody somewhere. Go ahead. I think you're right, Ricky. The discard piles in discard order, that would make sense. After combat. Oh. I'm not moving. And so she can move somebody somewhere. She's down to 2, man. Down to 2. Moves there. Okay, and now we attack. You're attacking Merlin. Skip. Draw. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Alice wins. Yep, and then you draw 2. Someday a boo. Someday a boo. Alice wins. Yes, Alice won combat. Okay. It is now my turn. Well, we're gonna... I have... Choose any space in Merlin's zone. Deal 2 damage to each opposing fighter in that space. And in one adjacent space. If at least one fighter is defeated this way, draw a card. I win. Jordy, you're the man. Appreciate that. Hippo character repeatedly points to the streamer while chanting "Get good." What in the world do I gotta look at this, dude. Jordy, appreciate that, man. Thank you. But I think I win now. I think I win. Right? Right? Because you're adjacent, so we just play it. Play, choose any space. We chose this space. Right? Choose the adjacent space. That. Merlin deals 2 damage. Alice dead. We win. We won the easy tutorial match. And we got achievements. Cool. Awesome. Hang on. Here we go. We're gonna move this up here just to get it out of the way. Cool. Awesome. Oh no! What? Did you just leave me? Okay, we won, guys. Let me go back over here. Okay, cool. I need to see what just happened. But Jordy, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. I have too much stuff going on right now. But I go to content, go to live, and now we do, I think it's that one, view it in the control room thing. Cool. So that's funny. All right, Jordy, I'm going to tell you what happened, okay? I saw your donation, okay? And then in my little window that I have up here, I see the get good, right? The emote, okay? It literally says I will show you this. Here, look at this. Look at this. I need to go over. Let me do this. Check this out. Jordy. Hippo character repeatedly points to the streamer while chanting "Get good." That is awesome, dude. That's hilarious. So that's why I'm like, what is going on here? But hey, man, appreciate that. Appreciate you, sir. That is hilarious, dude. That made my night, man. Okay. So we just went through the tutorial. Sounds like some of y'all in chat have played this game, and that's awesome. So let's check and see what we got here. Okay, so we have Alice. Is this Sinbad? Oh, this is Beowulf. Okay. So we have Beowulf. We have Bigfoot. We have King Arthur. We have Little Red. Okay. We have Medusa. Medusa with her harpies. Medusa is interesting. And then we have some... Oh, this is cool. They've got the unpainted miniature, and then they've got painted minis. That's dope. Okay. And then there's Sinbad. And so Dracula. Is Dracula... Do they even have Dracula in a box? They have Invisible Man. Is Dracula in the Sherlock one, maybe? There's Jekyll and Hyde. There's Robin Hood. There's Sherlock. Okay. And you can look at deck list. This is sick, guys. This is really cool. So I wanna have you played Beowulf before? I feel like he's the weakest here in the digital game now. No, I haven't. I have yet to play this game. That was the first time that I've touched this game. Let me go to this real quick. So I want to get all of the boxes. And in fact, honestly, after this stream, I'm gonna go to Amazon and buy them. And if you want to support the channel, if you head over to our YouTube, go to our YouTube channel, find any one of our videos. If you find an Amazon link, follow that, and then we will get an affiliate commission off of that. So that's one way you guys can support the channel. But I wanted to throw that out there. But this is the first time I've actually played it. I do have a couple. I do have quite a few Unmatched boxes over there, and this is something I've been wanting to get into. But what I wanted to say is, we've had multiple discussions, particularly on our podcast, where we talk about digital versions of tabletop games, okay, and whether or not they're good things or bad things, right? Because there's plenty of people in the tabletop space and the tabletop community who look at video games, okay, and say that's not that it's bad, but they're like, we don't want we're tabletop gamers, right? Well, I look at a game like this, and so far, like, this is done pretty well. The one thing that I will say is during the game, like, the board, what's not the board is just bland. It was just like all of that brown color, whatever. That is what it is. That can probably get updated at some point or whatever. Other than that, it seems like it's done very well. The animations, for the most part, seem smooth. It's a pretty good experience. Okay. But what I was thinking the other day, in fact, actually, I was thinking this today, in prepping for the stream, because I knew I was going to play this. I think having these games digital, gets these games additional exposure to people who would not normally play this game if it were not a video game, right? And there's plenty of people out there like that, in my opinion. So because of that, I think having that's why I think Tabletop Simulator, well, I mean, Tabletop Simulator is kind of a different thing too, because like in a game such as this, where it has its own client, is much more polished. Cardboard board game trailer says Mulan. All right, fine, I'll stay and watch it. So I think that is a good thing, right? Like, it very much exposes more people to these games that wouldn't necessarily otherwise play them. So King Arthur seemed interesting. Okay, so let's do no, not the tutorial. So we did all the tutorials. Can I play a new? So let's do new battle. Okay, and then just AI. Let's do AI medium. I don't want to do a random hero. Let's pick somebody. So there's Alice. So actually, you know what? Let's do King Arthur again. Okay, and then we'll do a random. Ricky, for me, I love digital versions of board games. Sometimes setup time and storage is a serious problem while my playgroup don't play by a game. 100%. I've heard that a lot. I've heard that many times. Oh, and there's different maps you can do. Oh yeah, that's cool. Here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it. Let's just do a random map. Again, guys, this is the first time I've played Unmatched, period. I haven't played the board game yet, even though I have it. At least it's not the live version. Yeah. All right, so choose... Okay, so choose starting space for your sidekick. Do the heroes... Okay, so we're playing against Medusa. That's cool. I wonder if the heroes have to start certain places. So let's start Merlin there. Yep, we'll start the setup. Okay, so there's 3 harpies. And the harpies are melee. Medusa is ranged. So it's my turn. Well. And they all have 1. So let's look at Medusa here. Special ability. At the start of your turn, you may deal a damage to one opposing... What? You may deal 1 damage to one opposing fighter in Medusa's zone. Okay, that's pretty good. She has a move value of 3 and is ranged health of 16. Her deck list. Honestly, I don't want to know what her deck list is. I just want to see what this stuff does. That is sick, though. Look at that art, man. I'm totally new to the game, too. Haven't gotten the courage to take on medium AI. Yeah. Yeah, at least I'm not doing hard. I will be honest, though. That's typically what I do. I normally go straight to hard. Okay. So, what are we going to do? I think we start by maneuvering. Noble Sacrifice. During combat, you may boost this attack. This is an attack. During combat, you may boost this attack. This is in addition to any boost from King Arthur's special ability. That's pretty sick. That's cool. Gaze of Stone is a sick card. It got destroyed by that card first time against Medusa. I'll have to see what that card does. We will move you here, and then we're just going to run away. We're actually going to run away. And then we're going to move again. We're going to move again. 1, 2, 3, 4... just to start. Oh, you can't go there? We're gonna go to that was not very smart. Let me do this. We're actually gonna do that. And then yeah, bewilderment. Okay. I'm like, let's go to the corner. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. That is not a smart thing to do, guys. Cardboard, board game chose. I like Unmatched, but it just never hits a table, so I might get rid of it. The cooperative solo stuff sounds exciting, but I already got plenty of co-op solo games I rather play before Unmatched. That is fair. So I'm getting attacked by a harpy. During combat, prevent all damage. After combat, you may place Merlin in a space. Oh, that's not bad. But that's only Merlin, though. If your fighter started this turn in a different space. During combat, if your fighter started this turn in a different space... This card's value is 5 instead. Oh, that's interesting. No. Do I just... I mean, it's a harpy. It's a harpy, and I'm defending it. We're just gonna skip. We're not gonna attack. Clutching claws. Clutching claws. After combat, your opponent... Oh, okay, so I would have discarded a card anyway. Interesting. All right, so we'll discard a card. Momentous shift. Alright, we'll just discard a momentous shift. I don't like that. Alright, so they are there. This is an awkward map. I honestly... We do need to take care of these harpies, though. So since I'm here... Cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. What I do... We're going to attack. We're going to attack you. Yes. Boost your attack or skip to combat. We're just going to skip to combat. Faint. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's not the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is. Harpy has defended successfully, yes. During combat, if your fighter started, this card's value is 5 instead. If you won the combat, and move them up to 2 spaces. So I think what I do, I think it's what we do. We're going to do skirmish. Okay. Choose your attacker. Yeah, we're just, yep. We're just gonna. There's no sense in Merlin doing this, right? Because then I can move Arthur over here. We're not boosting. Defender clutching. Oh my goodness. Wow. How many? There's 3. They have 3 of those. All right, that harpy's done. But I mean, that is a 2-for-1. That's a good card. That is a good card. A 2-for-1. Wow. I want to keep that. Sorry, we're gonna get rid of Bewilderment. King Arthur won the combat. Yes. Okay, we're gonna move you here. Okay. Yes, I know I'm close to a harpy. However, yes. A move value. How far can they move? They can move 3. Okay. Okay. So they moved. Okay. Second action. What are we gonna do? Medusa is the attacker. View battlefield. 3 cards in hand. 16. We could feint. And I have 3 of those. I think we're going to do... Momentous Shift probably isn't going to do anything yet. So I think I'm going to hold on to that. Let's actually do feint. Okay. Let's take... Okay, perfect. Regroup. That looks like a good card. So we win. Oh, but no, feint. That's good. So feint against this card, regroup, nullifying their ability to draw any cards. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so over to my turn. Let's take care of opponent. Opponent has 3 cards. So I think what we do first is let's take care of this harpy, and then we move. Right? Yeah, so Swift Strike is actually perfect because then we can move this way and then make Medusa. We make Medusa chase us. Right? So let's go ahead and do that. So let's Swift Strike. Move your fighter. Now this is any. So we're gonna go ahead and choose. We are gonna choose King Arthur. Right? Nope, we do not want to boost. 3 after combat, move your fighter. Okay, so we did 0 damage. I didn't want to boost though, you know. Harpy wins. So where's the harpy moving? So I'm gonna move actually here. Are they moving? They're not moving. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move you there. We're gonna move Merlin here. That's it. I don't want to boost. Medusa has 2 cards in hand. We have Momentous Shift and Noble Sacrifice. Yeah, yep. That's a good spot.
Well, I'm told it means going along.
View battlefield.
All the things you
Opponent.
can't hear and not.
Okay, this is their... Let me go... How can I go back? Play... Oh, there we go. You do that. Okay. During combat, if you're... Nope. We're just going to skip it. We're skipping. Oh my goodness. Gaze of Stone. I just got bodied. Thank you, Ricky. Holy cow, I am down to 4. Understood. All right. Medusa won. Yeah, and I just got bodied. Okay. My turn. Well, Medusa has a move of what, 3? Yeah, I think she's got a move of 3. So, during combat, if your fighter started this turn. Oh, it's this turn. It's this turn. Okay. I think we're gonna move. All right. So one. Okay. So. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Well, I'm kind of screwed, I think. So let's move. Okay. We will move. Let's see. We're gonna move you there. We're gonna move you there. Right? No, no, no. We'll move you here. Okay, and then now we're gonna move. We're gonna move again to draw another card. We're gonna move. Let's see. Let's do this. Go back. We're gonna move Arthur. Shoot! Arthur up to 5. That's pretty good. So let's move Arthur there. That's like the worst I could do, though. In all honesty, that's so bad. That's not. No, you don't want to do that, because then he's in 3 different zones against the ranged fighter. That's probably not a good thing. Not good. Really not. Let's go ahead and move Merlin. Let's see. Where can Medusa go? She can go this way. So I think what I might want to do. This is rough. We're actually gonna move. This is tough, dude. We are gonna move there, and then we're gonna move you there. Probably. All right. So we've got some cards in hand. Okay, harpies. I don't like these harpies. They're playing a card. Who are they attacking? You're attacking me. After combat. Okay, we'll do this. Move King Arthur up to 5. Okay, that's our 3rd Clutching Claws. Okay, that's fine. But I still have to discard, and I can move, which is good. So we're gonna move you here. Yes, and now I discard. I still discard. We will discard Noble Sacrifice. Close. All right, it's my turn. Okay. Swift Strike. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. We will not boost, because I want that card in my hand. And opponent. Okay. Opponent does not defend. Understood. Okay, that harpy is gone. Now I can move. Okay. Let me move. Let me move. I think we just move. We're gonna move. We're just gonna move there, and then actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Yes, because look, there's green. Where's green? This is all green. I don't want to be in green. I definitely do not want to be in green. Okay. The reason I don't want to be in green is all this right here is green. It's going to be easy for Medusa to get there. So I don't want to be in the same zone. So let's move. There's regroup. That's good. Move King Arthur there. And then we're going to move Merlin there. Okay. Now it's over to Medusa. That was okay. Now they are attacking who? Who's attacking who? Medusa is attacking Merlin. During combat, for fighter, no, we're not gonna defend. During combat, you may boost his attack. During combat, you can boost it. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Medusa wins. I don't understand why they boosted that though. To be honest with you. I mean, at the cost of a card in hand, I don't know if... I mean, like, if it took care of Merlin, okay. But you didn't take care of Merlin. Opponent has 1 card in hand. Fighter started. So, let's do this. Okay. We're going to move. Okay. In order for... Yeah, I don't want... So, I'm going to move Merlin here. So, we're going to move. Okay. Bewilderment. Okay. Now, that's Merlin. That's good. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Merlin here. Okay. And then we're going to move Arthur here. Okay. And now, we play Momentous Shift. I can target... I think we just take care of... I think we do the Harpy. Yep, let's take care of the Harpy. And that's 5. That card's value is 5. Okay. Yep, done. Perfect. Okay, Harpy's done. Do. I could play Bewilderment. Here's my assumption. Okay, I think Medusa is going to try to take care of Merlin. Okay, so that's my turn. Now it's over to Medusa. Special ability. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That's okay. I can still use that as a boost. That is that's a fail, right? My turn. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. Opponent's at 16. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Okay, we're gonna move. Regroup. Okay, and we're going to move again. To there. To draw. Faint. Good. Now, how many cards? I have what? 16 cards in deck. Okay. Okay, opponent's got more cards in hand now. All right. So, faint, regroup, bewilderment. I am down to 4. Choose any space in... Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Do we do it again? I don't want to go there. Yeah, we're going to move again. Going to move back to there. Look at top 4. Add 2 to your hand and put the... Oh my goodness. That is... But it's Merlin. Son of a gun. I don't have Merlin. No. Moving. My turn. I think I lose here, guys. I think I lose here. Okay, so this spot is only adjacent here and here. Oh, wow. Some magic. Okay. Son of a gun, dude. Well. All right. Skirmish. We're going to go there. Understood. And now we attack. Okay. If you won, choose one of the fighters and move them up to 2 spaces. Okay. So we confirm. Oh, no. Okay, that's the attack. We confirm the attack. Again, King Arthur, you may boost that attack. Play the boost card face down along with your attack if your opponent can't. Okay. Okay. I guess you can't boost every attack. I was under the assumption you could. We're confirming. We are going to boost with this. Confirm boost. Yes. Immediately. Okay. That's fine. That's bad. I don't like it, but it happens. Ugh. Dealt 2 damage. I think I'm dead. I'm down to 4 though. So I'm kind of screwed. I was banking on that to be able to move her away. Yup. I gotta get out of here. I gotta move. Yup, we gotta do feint, unfortunately. And then play a defense. And then can I boost? I guess I can't boost it. I thought I could boost it. But yep, you don't get to do that. So I take 1. Yep, I take 1. I know what card I need. Okay, Medusa wins that combat. I take a damage. Close. Huh? And then, yep, I'm dead. GG's. Okay, that was rough. Okay, defeat. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna start again. We're gonna do that again. Okay, that was interesting. We're gonna try that one again. You're gonna start there, Merlin. Yeah, the ability that gaze of stone that killed me, dude. So deck list, gaze of stone. That's who. Goodbye. Oh shoot, there's 3 of them. Man, gaze of stone. If you want to deal, there's 3 of those. 3 of those. All right, understood. Yeah, Jordy's right. We learned things. Yeah, we did. 100% we did, guys. Wow. Okay, so it's my turn. Yeah, it's my turn. We have 5 cards in hand. Let's. You're all there. That's interesting. I think I want to be. Actually, I think I want to be here. So let's go ahead and move. Okay, we're gonna move you here, and then I think we just move you there. Aid the chosen one. If you want combat, draw 2. Okay, that's a good card. That's a really good card, but it's Merlin. Okay, but that's still good. Okay, now we move again. You go there, and then you go there. Okay, we're far away from Medusa. All right, we're good. Command the storms. Move each fighter up to 3 spaces. All right, that's a good scheme card. Okay. That was okay. Oh, you boosted it. Okay, that's what happened. You boosted it. Okay, they boosted that to move. Harpy is attacking me. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually don't want to move here. I don't want to move that far. Or maybe I do, because then I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divine Intervention is actually not bad. I think Divine Intervention is actually good here. Okay, because we're right here, and we can. Medusa's here. Medusa's a little close, but I want to take out these harpies. Because a lot of the cards in Medusa's deck, like Snipes Any, the Hounds of Mighty Zeus, those are harpy specific. The Clutching Claws are harpy specific. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Okay, how much you want to bet? That's what this card is the harpy, that one, right? No, which means, okay, I don't want to take 3, but again, this is going to be a 2-for-1, right? Now this is also okay, so this is also second action. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm probably gonna have to discard a card, which means I will probably discard regroup. Okay, perfect. You did not win. Okay, so I take 0 damage. But they still get to replace that card in their hand, which is still good. It's a cantrip, right? Where do we move? We can't move this way because I can't move through, unfortunately. You know what? I think we just stay here. I don't think we move. Yeah, I think we don't move because I'm right next to Harpy. So I think what we'll first do is we'll attack first. Close. Okay. My turn. Let's see if we can take out this Harpy with Aid the Chosen. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, this is a good card, but the ability to refill my hand right now is pretty good. Opponent has 5 cards. So, yeah, let's do Aid the Chosen. Confirm attack. Yes, we're going to confirm. Defender, no card. Perfect. So we're going to win. We're going to draw 2 cards, and then we will move. Now, here's what's going to be interesting. I will see if we're going to be... Yeah, let me draw cards. I'm curious. We draw Feint and Skirmish. Okay. I'm not going to be able to move out. Right. So 1, 2. 1, 2. This is going to be probably the best thing for me. Move each fighter up to 3 spaces. This is actually really good. We're going to do this. So we're going to move you. We're going to move you there. And then we're going to move Merlin. We're going to move Merlin here. Yep. The Harpies. I'm going to move the Harpies close to me. We're going to move the Harpies a little close. Okay. They have a range, I think, of 2. No, they have a range of 3, so they can move 3. Let's actually go back here. Okay. Okay, you are going to move there. And then you're going to move there. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2. Yeah, well, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. That's good. That's fine. I like that. That's good. Ability to control the board a little bit. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to move. Okay, and then your second action, you're moving again. And you cannot use your ability. Perfect. That is what I like. Okay, so after combat draw. That's good. These are good cards, but I don't know if I want to use them now. So we have 2 Harpies to deal with right now. Okay. So we could move. Okay. So I can move. What do we have with Merlin right now? We have Bewilderment. Okay. I think what we do first, I want to take care of this Harpy. Opponent has 7 cards in hand. Now, how do I know they have this card in hand? Why are you showing me that card? I don't know. Discard. Okay, so that's the top of your discard pile. Okay. I'm not sure how I know they have that, to be honest with you. I don't really know. At the start of your turn. Oh, and that's at the start. Okay, thank the Lord. I learned it. It's a start. It's a start of her turn trigger. You may deal 1 damage to 1 opposing fighter in Medusa's zone. Okay, perfect. So if I move here, I will be in Medusa's zone. That's fine though. I think. I'm okay with that. And then I can just move away, I think. So let's go ahead and move. And then let's regroup. Okay. You go here. And then... no, we're going to put you there. Merlin. I don't need to boost anything. Not for moving. I don't want to do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to play Ada Morgana right now. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's actually use Feint. Okay. We're going to confirm the attack. Do I want to boost? No. I don't think I want to boost. I don't think I want to boost. Do I want to boost? Do I want to boost? I don't know. Do I want to boost? I'm thinking about this, but this is actually a good card to keep for the end. We're not going to boost. We're just going to play it as is. Perfect. I didn't waste another card, which was a smart thing to do. Okay, so we took care of Harpy number 2. Harpy number 2 is down. Okay. All right, King Arthur won the combat. Yes. And then we now have 6 cards in hand, so that's good. Okay. All right, opponent's turn. Start of turn trigger. You're probably going to hit me, ping me for 1. Yep. Okay. Deal 2 damage to any one fighter in Medusa's zone. That is pretty good. That was a scheme. And now they discarded a card. They discarded a card to boost. So this attack is already boosted. Okay. Choose one of the fighters in combat, move them to 2 services. I don't know if I can. So it was something they could boost. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and do skirmish. So I know this is boosted. It's not boosted? I could have sworn it was. I'm not sure that card, so I'm gonna look at something real quick. We're gonna move you far away. Move your fighter up to 3 spaces. That makes sense. That's fine. But again, that's a good spot for Medusa. So we're gonna have to move. All right. I think actually what I do is I move twice. Okay. I think that's what I do. Right. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm running away. I'm running away from Medusa. King Arthur's running away from Medusa's gaze. I do not want to be in the same spot as her. Okay. And then we're going to move again. The Holy Grail. Perfect. That's good. In order to get... I'd rather do this. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Because in order to go this way, you can only go through this direction. And then we have 7 cards in hand. Perfect. Okay, nothing there after combat. Was that a hiss and slither? Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. First action, they moved. How am I knowing what in the world? Hand. Discard. Okay, so I'm sorry. They boosted their move. Okay, that's what they did. They boosted their move. So they boosted their move by 3. But again, in doing that, they are using cards from hand. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, so what they're doing now is who's attacking who? Medusa is attacking me, King Arthur, right? No, we don't want to do that. Move King Arthur. Okay. This but see, I want to be here. Divine intervention. Let me see something. Okay, so Medusa. Okay, so Medusa's there. Medusa is there. Medusa. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to you? Since I'm here, right next to the Harpy, I don't really want to move. So that being said, let's just do regroup. I mean, what's my health at? What's my health at? I'm at 15. Medusa's at 16. And how many cards do you have in hand? Do you have 5 cards in hand? Yep. Let's just do that. We'll regroup. Okay. So I win combat. Perfect. Okay. Except I won. So now I draw 2. Which... when am I going to discard? That's going to be my question. Do I do it on my turn? Or do I do it right now is the question. Because I have 8 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 8 cards. Looks like I do it. Looks like it happens at the end of my turn. Choose any space in Merlin's zone. Shield in Merlin's zone. So Merlin. Alright. No, don't want to use that yet. Divine Intervention? Yes, please. Don't want to use that right now. Okay, we're going to do Divine Intervention right now. Okay, we're going to do Divine Intervention. I'm not going to boost. Okay? We're not boosting. I have 16 cards left in deck. We're not boosting. Okay? Right. We're not boosting. No boost. We're going to move. Cool. That is what I like to see. All right. And then do I move far? Do I move close to Medusa? No, I don't move close to Medusa. King Arthur wins combat. Yep, we're going to move up to 5 spaces. All right, so Medusa. We're going to move here. Okay. King Arthur wins. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, move each fighter up to 3 spaces. What else do I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so right now Merlin is there. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do Command the Storm, right? Or no, we don't. We don't, right? Because you're there. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Let's actually just go ahead and... yeah, I have an idea. Let's do this. All right. Let's move. And then... we're going to... no, not that one. That's not the one. I think this... I do like this. I like that. I like that. I like that. We're gonna do that. Yes. All right, move up to 3. We're gonna move you there, and then we're gonna move you. We're gonna move you there. Yep. Okay. Your turn. Really? Oh yeah, brown. My bad. Bewilderment. Regroup. Okay. Prevent all damage. Damage prevented. So Merlin wins. You don't get to draw 2 cards. I can place Merlin in any space. I think the best thing is actually going to be there. Right? No, it's here. That's going to be it. Merlin wins. Still draws the card, but it's not 2 cards. That is a really good card. And then you're going to do it again. Oh, because I don't have any... yep, I don't have any cards. You son of a... you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Question. Yeah, I mean, there really... yeah, unfortunately, there wasn't... I'm just trying to think... I mean, my mistake there... what was my mistake? My mistake was moving here. right? My mistake was moving there. I should have moved here, right? Because again, that would have then forced, yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, that is 100% on me, dude. Well, it is Merlin against Medusa now. I have 6 cards in hand. And so right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I boost? I can't boost by 3, which is not what I want to do. I mean, the 8 of Morgana. My opponent has 4 cards in hand. Okay. Where is... Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because if we move here... Let's boost... We're going to boost there. Yep, we're going to boost there. And then move here. And then we maneuver you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to move here. Okay, done. Move. We're going to do faint. You are not hitting me with Gaze of Stone again. Yeah. No, you're not hitting me with Gaze of Stone. Okay, snipe. That's pretty good. Hit me for 1, but you still don't draw a card. So, yeah, that's good. Okay. Now it goes to me. It should go to me. Yeah, it's my turn. Perfect. Oh my goodness. She is in a perfect spot. Perfect spot for her. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm in a terrible spot right now. Very, very, very bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness, and I have 13 cards left. I have got to close in. This is not very good. The best way for me to get there is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I boost by 3? I can. All right, here's what we're going to do. Lady of the Lake. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to move. Let's boost. Yes. We're gonna move here. No, we're not, because that's still in her zone. That's in her zone. This is not in her zone. We're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. And now we're going to attack. Confirm. Do we want to boost? We're going to boost. Okay. After combat, your opponent discards a card. All right, we still deal some damage. Okay, Arthur wins. I still draw 2 cards. So I discard first, looks like. We're gonna discard. Yeah, we're gonna discard Skirmish. And then I draw 2. And then you're gonna hit me for 1 at the start of your turn. Correct. Yep, hit me for 1 off of your special ability. And you move away. After combat, If you won combat, choose one of the fighters. Okay. I believe... Okay, so it looks like we don't have... There's 2 more. So Clutch and Claws don't do anything other than boosting now, which is good. There's still 2 more Gaze of Stone, but they gotta win combat to deal 8, and Gaze of Stone deals 2. If you won combat, choose one of the fighters and move them. I want to do this because I want to move her close. Because I want to be able to... Okay, you can boost... Oh my god. All right, but that's fine though. That's fine. Okay, like in using Gaze of Stone as a boost, I'm totally fine with. So you're only hitting me for 3. I don't win, so that's okay. 2 cards in hand. That is perfect. Okay. It's all so magical. I want to be here. Yeah, boo. 1, 2, 1, 2. That draws me 2 cards. I'm down to 10 cards in my deck. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm trying to figure out the best course of action. I only have 10 cards left in my deck. That is what's rough right now. I want to be able to start my turn. Not going back. I am not going back. You should. He ran away. Okay. I mean, Excalibur is in my deck. Okay. Momentous Shift, regroup. If you're started, this card's ice. Momentous Shift is actually... I have how many? I have all 3 left in my deck. So that's perfect. That is really good. That's all left in the deck. So there's 2 Swift Strikes left. Prophecy, which does nothing. And then Excalibur's in here somewhere too. And that's 6. Right? 1, 2. I don't think I want to start here. But honestly, I kind of want to... I do think I just want to chase her. So 1, 2, 3. I want to keep that. So here's what we do. There's Momentous Shift. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to pitch here to boost. Move here. Second action, Momentous Shift, confirm attack. I do not want to boost because that's 5. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. You want to use a card in hand? Fine. Nothing. Hit for 5. Perfect. And... King Arthur wins the combat. Hit me for 1. That's what sucks. Okay, so now we're both at 9. Okay. Draws a card. Okay, so takes a movement action, moves 0, draws a card. Okay. Feint. You are not hitting me. Hang on. Hold the phone. Wait a second. If you win, hit me for 8. Hang on. They have a gaze. My opponent does have 1 Gaze of Stone left. So, which I think that's the worst possible thing my opponent can have right now. So hits me for 2. If you win combat, deal 8 damage to the fighter. But I have to win. Not win, but I have to be alive. So if that's Gaze of Stone, that's 2, right? So hits me for 1, puts me down to 8. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, right? So I think we have to do Feint. Told you. I called that, right? Yeah, because that was... So it hits me for 0. And then that gets canceled. So no more Gaze of Stone. So Gaze of Stone is done. No more Gaze of Stone. That's it. Now I start the turn. Man, like, you're going to make me do that? You are, aren't you? That's stupid. I don't like it. Oh, son of a gun, dude. I could run away. That's so bad. That is so bad, man. Lady of the Lake is a scheme. Then I can what, boost it by 2? How many feints does my opponent have left? That blocks, but they can't use it. They could have Clutching Claws in their hand and they cannot use it, right? They could have dash. They have all 3 feints. Okay. So let's assume they have feints. Okay. Assume they have them because they have 3. They have all 3. Okay. So 15 cards in their deck list left. 2 in hand. Okay. They've used all Gaze of Stone. Okay. So the play here, I only have 9 cards left in my deck. I have to come at them hard. So let's move. Swift Strike. After combat, move your fighter up to 4 spaces. So this is actually neat. So when you take your movement action, looks like you draw the card first. So now I can decide if I want to move or stay. So I can actually stay here, hit for 3, then okay. But if they do have feint, but I do have Holy Grail, I think I'm okay. If they have feint, that's fine. So let's actually stay here. Okay, let's play feint. Hit for 3. We're not boosting anything. No boost. Okay, they don't do anything. Perfect. So now we move 4. This is perfect. Okay, hit you for 3. All right, Swift Strike. Arthur wins. Let's go ahead and move. After combat, we're gonna move up to 4 spaces. This is perfect. So we're going to move not there. No, we're gonna move. You gotta remember because of the 2 spaces, right? 1. I do not want to move there. I want to move here, right? Yeah, I want to move there. In order for them, yeah, I think we move here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. We're good there. Okay. Now we're done. Opponent still has 2 cards in hand. Movement action. Now they are adjacent to me. Okay. Okay. That is smart. Let's do scheme. Get Excalibur in hand. You son of a gun. We're not moving there. We're gonna stay. Because if I have Excalibur and then I can boost it. Okay. I'm at 9? After combat is 4 or less, but it's not defeated. This is their second. Yeah, their second thing, right? Yes. Holy Grail. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best thing to do there, but that's okay. But we do move, and then that draws us a card. Okay, Medusa wins. Yep. Ping hit me for what, 2? I think I got hit for 2. And they drew a card. Understood. Close. Move. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7. Move there. Confirm attack. Boost. I'm trying to end it here. No! No, there's fate. I'm dead. I don't have a defense. I still hit him for 1, but oh goodness. Yeah, ping me for 1 and 4 cards, so they're gonna do 2 attacks. No, they're not. Ah, son of a gun. Swift strike. 1, 2. And then we move again. Regroup. Not what I want. Really? Right? Because I'm here. No. Where do I want to go? I think 1, 2, 3. I have 3 cards left. 3 cards left in my deck. Swift strike is kind of what I need to be able to start. I don't want to start moving. Okay. Okay. They still have like 2 feints, I think. Oh, can they boost it by 4? They boosted by 3, so I'm down to 1. And that's a second. Medusa wins combat. How many cards in hand? 4 cards in hand. Medusa wins. Okay, no, but Momentous Shift is the card that I need. Momentous Shift is the card that I need. I don't know if I can do 5. That boosts it by 2. So that card's value is 5, and then that's 7. I mean, oh, you son of a gun. Oh, I don't like you. We're gonna go there. I mean, I have 1 card left. So no, it's Momentous Shift, confirm attack, boost. We're gonna boost by. Can I do that? Wait. Wait a minute. So I'm swinging in for 7. Right? Because 5 attack boosted by 2. During combat, if your fighter started this turn in a different space. Which I did. I started the turn there. Cards value is 5. Hang on. I mean, that's a value of 3. Yeah, no. I would like to use that, but so since that's the case, just use that. That way I can hold on to Swift Strike. Okay. So that checks during combat. You son of a hiss and slither. I hit for 3, but I'm dead.
Well, that's terrible.
Yep. I'll discard Prophecy. GG's. Got him down to 2. Start of the turn. Wait a minute. I am so confused. What just happened? My opponent was... Why would you just not... Why would you just not kill me? I'm at 1. You started your turn here, right? You started your turn there. I discarded a card. I mean, because that's what was played. Like this Hiss and Slither was a card that was played, and then you just discarded that to move. Yeah, I can numbers too. But that's the thing. Like, I had the one shot, right? I only have one card left in my deck. I'm gonna get exhausted. So it was basically see what my opponent has. If they have it, they have it. That was kind of it. So at this point, goodness gracious. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I do. Yeah, I'm kind of boost by 3. And now we're there. Yup. And then we move, exhaust, and then I'm dead. So I just don't understand why she didn't just ping me at the start of her turn. So that was interesting. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, man. I really thought I had it. That was close. Yeah, dude, that was close, man. That was fun. I'm looking forward to more heroes, but I knew I was gonna enjoy this game. It's kind of why I picked it up. At least the physical versions, at least, right? Okay. I'm looking at the achievements directly in Steam here. Let me see. Let me just show you guys. So we've got not this time. Cancel effects of your opponent's cards. 69% of players have this achievement. Oh, my bad. I thought it was a joke. But no, they do. They tell you the percentage of people who have the achievements. I totally forgot. But I thought I just saw that number and I'm like, okay, you guys are trying to make a funny. Ha 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 ha. Cool. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. How long have I been going? Okay. There it is right there. I can see it. Yeah, interesting. Unmatched is fun. So just so whoever's here, do you only stream on Friday or all weekend nights? Ricky asks. So let's talk about that. I stream every Friday. I stream every Friday night. We are going to be streaming more. Jim and I just talked last night, actually. He wants to start streaming a couple of days during the week with his work schedule. So he will probably start streaming 2 additional days during the week. I will always be streaming Friday night. I don't know. I'm not going to be streaming every weekend night, like Saturday and Sunday is probably not going to happen. But I do want to add another stream for myself where I'm going to be streaming. So that way we've got multiple days during the week where you guys can catch us streaming. We're going to keep working through that. And since I've got you all here, we're going to show you some things. Okay. Because I'm nice. And I love you all, right? You guys are part of our community, right? So that being said, I don't know how long you all have been here checking out our content, but I don't know if you've caught, but we are in the middle of a brand redesign and just got a bunch of our assets yesterday, actually. So that being said, let me pull something up. Which one do I want to show you guys? For real, which one do I want to show you? Oh, I still have to download everything else. That's okay. We can just show you this. Okay. So, all right. So yeah, we've got. Let me change it here. All right. So this is our new brand, our new logo. At least it's part of it, right? So our entire brand is getting kind of a redesign, and frankly, guys, I love it. So this is our new logo. We've got some different color variations, but we're kind of on the blue. We like the blue, and like this coloring is just pretty sick. This coloring here is a little close. I mean, I can change his colors if I want, but this is kind of what we're going to stick with. And oh, that's even. Yep. So we've got some different variations here, and then this is our name, right? And I love, one of the things I like about this is like the mirroring almost. The designer we work with, absolutely love his work. His name is Rotting Jackal, RJ. Fantastic guy. So like even in this, you see like you've got the plus on the card, but right here, the H and the H, there's this little plus here. It's a lot of these little things that are just really kind of neat. So yeah, this is our new branding, our new logo. And I'm just gonna, this is right here. This is like one of my favorites. So yeah, this is gonna be our new branding. So we're gonna be, over the course of the next few weeks, we're gonna start getting stuff updated. We still have quite a few bits of content that are gonna come out with our old branding. So this isn't official yet, but I wanted to show you guys since you're here. Appreciate you all being here and just, you know, hanging out with me. You know, we like hanging out with people on stream and getting to get you guys into a sneak peek of kind of what's going on behind the scenes. And then one of the other things that we're going to be launching here shortly within the next few weeks, next few months, is going to be our Patreon. And in our Patreon, we really want to be providing our community with added value. So stay tuned for that, and I'll kind of give you one of the things that we really want to do is we really want to just grow closer with those in our community. And so one of the things we're going to be offering in that is monthly. I don't know if it's going to be monthly or quarterly, but basically like hangout sessions where we just hang out online. There's also going to be a tier where we can play games through either webcam, TTS, maybe even Unmatched, right? We're going to have lists of games where we can play with our community. That way we can just continue to grow that community closer together. So there will be tiers for that kind of thing. If that's something you want to participate in, we've really been kind of working at figuring out what we can do to add added value for that. Because we don't just want to be like, hey, support us. You know, we're doing this stuff and support us, please. No, that's part of it, but it's more so we really just want to add value and provide this value to our community. So that stuff is coming. This has been in the works for a long time, and I'm excited to get this stuff launched here soon. So yeah, I wanted to show you all here tonight. That was here. So yeah, that's what's going to be coming, and I'm pretty stoked about it. So what else? That's kind of it. Yeah, so Ricky, like I said, I stream every Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I stream, and then we're going to be adding to that schedule. We're going to be getting more days added for that. So yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks everybody for being here. And then let me pull this up real quick. Yeah. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I had a lot of fun hanging out, and we're gonna see what happens with Arcana. I mean, once we get into the weeds with Arcana, once we have more information about what's going on, we'll probably start doing more regular roundtables on Friday night with the community. So, but yeah, this was just a slow week. There really wasn't a whole lot of information that was released for Lorcana this week. So, Jordy, that's awesome, man. The work you guys do is important, and so appreciate it. Keep up the outstanding work, man. Hey, man, appreciate that, Jordy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I might talk to you here in 2 minutes. All right, thanks, everybody. We'll catch you next time.